What's up, Star Squad? It's Starlight out in the morning, and today's video is going to be about meditation. So, especially on my guided meditation videos, I am seeing like, oh, I'm really struggling to visualize, I can't see these things, does that mean I'm doing it wrong? Like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, can you help me? Questions like that. So this is just going to be a short video kind of explaining meditation to you guys. That sounded way more patronising than I meant it to. I'm trying to help, I promise. So the main question I've had is I can't visualise, I'm just getting a headache, I'm not seeing anything, that type of stuff. So meditation is not just about visualisation. Visualisation helps if you can do it, and especially if you can do it well, but it's not just about that. Meditation is supposed to be a full body experience. It's not just your physical body, it's all of your energy bodies as well, and it's supposed to include all of the senses that you have, basically, including your sixth sense, your energy sense. So when people say, I did this meditation but I didn't see anything, okay, that's fine. Some people don't. Some people can't visualise. Some people really, really struggle. So don't focus on what you saw, or didn't see in this case. Focus on what sensations you felt. Focus on what random information popped into your head. That's like energy downloads. Focus on what you might have smelt or heard or tasted. It's supposed to be a full body experience. So just because you did, say, my patron deity guided meditation, say if you did that and I'm telling you to kind of visualise and see all of these things, if you didn't see anything, if you just got blank, that doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It just means you're not perhaps a particularly visual person. So again, focus on just random voices drifting through your head that you kind of clock aren't yours. So if you're trying to connect with a particular deity, for example, I don't know, Freya, then focus on what energy you feel around. Do you feel her energy around you? Do you hear her voice in your head? Do you, I don't know, is she sending you some sort of scent that reminds you of her? It's not just about what you can see with your inner eye. It's about so much more than that. Meditation tips. I do kind of have a beginner witches meditation 101 type of video that you can go and check out if you would like to. But I would say make sure you're not trying to force anything. I see a lot of people doing that. They're like, oh, I tried to see this or I tried to see that. Don't try to see anything. Just get into a meditative state and allow what comes to you. I see a lot of people doing that on my other kin type meditation, and they're like, oh, I tried to see this and I tried to do what you were telling me to do. Don't try. My voice is there to guide you. You're just supposed to be in the state where you allow these things to come to you once I've suggested to your mind that's kind of what we're looking for. Don't try to force anything, because the more you try to force it, the more resistant the information is going to be to you. What else is there? Oh yeah, don't let anyone tell you how you're supposed to be doing meditation. Meditation is supposed to be just a way to connect with your inner self and unlock your inner potential, basically. It's connecting to the core of your energy and the core of your being in order to kind of see beyond this 3D reality, and in order to connect with different energies. That's what meditation is. For someone to say, oh no, you're doing it wrong, you're not doing it wrong, you're doing it your way. So a lot of people are saying, oh, I think I'm doing this wrong. You're not doing it wrong, you're just not attuned to being able to do it the way someone else is telling you to do it. You've got to find your own way of meditating that works for you. So, example, some people, with ADHD for example, they cannot sit still. And a lot of meditations are okay, lie still and breathe in, focus on breath. After about 3 breaths, I'm okay, what number was I on? we're not going to be able to focus on things the same way that neurotypicals might. So maybe go for a walking meditation. So have the meditation in your ears as you're like doing some sort of other activity. Maybe you're like cleaning while you're meditating. Maybe you're, I don't know, in the shower while you're meditating. You're like doing all of the other things in the shower that you're supposed to be doing, but you can allow your mind to switch off because your body's active. So yeah, basically, don't just try and like just visualise. There is so much more to meditation. You can reach out with all of your other senses, plus the energy in the room. You can like sense the energy, feel the energy. Don't try and force anything, because the more you try and force it, the less likely you are to get the information you're looking for. And don't let anyone tell you how you're supposed to be meditating. Do it your own way. You can just use the guided meditations as a jumping off point, if you will. Like even mine, don't just do what I tell you to do. My voice is there to prompt and to guide. It's not there to say like, this is what you must do in order to find this information. It's there as like an idea. So say if you're on my guided meditation for meeting your patron deity, I tell you to go through this like forest, you come up to a blanket, what's on the blanket? Maybe there's nothing on the blanket. Maybe you don't want to sit down with this deity, maybe you want to take a walk with them. Take a walk with them. Don't just do what I tell you to do. My voice is there as a suggestion, basically. So don't let anyone tell you what to do. Or how you should be doing it, because everyone has their own way, which is what's great about witchcraft. It's like your path for your own personal gain, I suppose. Don't just try and visualise, and don't force anything. Hope that helped, because some of you seem to be a little bit confused and worried that you were doing things wrong. It's not wrong, it's your way. Find your way, okay? Believe in yourself, my little star babies. So, with that being said, I think that wraps up this video. Be unapologetically you, no shame, and I will see you in the next one.